Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another what I eat in a day. I'm going to be very quick because I'm on my lunch break. I had a very quick breakfast today. It wasn't anything too exciting. Kiki's in her little tray. I basically had some grapes. I had an assembly at school today, so I didn't have time to really get anything too significant. So as soon as I got back, I logged on and had a working breakfast and had my grapes. So I'm quite hungry now, if I'm honest, and it's also, I'm due on that time of the month, so yeah, I'm quite hungry now, if I'm honest. So I'm gonna make a sandwich, and then tonight I'm thinking about doing another WW recipe. I've seen a recipe for some kofta kebabs that I think are gonna be mega, so I'm gonna have those. It's actually a 0 point dish, which is very exciting. And just to let you know, since my last video, I have lost a pound, which is great because I probably have lost more, if I'm honest, because I'm literally due on, so I'm very bloated, and I'm normally a couple of pound heavier on the days leading up to my period. So I wouldn't be surprised if I've actually lost 2 or 3 pounds by the time my cycle kind of is normal again. But anyway, I'm gonna get on with lunch. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, let's get on with the day. Alright, so I'm going to have a very quick sandwich. I'm going to have the roast beef with coriander and garlic. I get this quite frequently actually, I really enjoy it. It's from Marks and Spencer's. I'm also going to have a little bit of truffle mayo, so we'll point that and see what it equates to. Normally I would have Hellman's mayo because it's very low point value, might even be free. I haven't checked, but I do fancy a little bit of truffle mayo. I also have my loaf of bread here, which is just some kind of brown wholemeal. And I also have my beloved crisps. They're absolutely my favourite. I've got such a craving for these at the moment. So let's get the app out and start kind of totaling some things up. So when it comes to the sandwich meat, which is so full of flavour, it's so delicious. This is actually 1 point for half the pack, which is perfectly fine for me, so I'm going to track that. When it comes to my bread, the bread is equating to, for 2 slices, it is 5 points. So I'm going to track that, more than happy to spend that. And then when it comes to the truffle mayo, for those that are interested, now I normally don't point condiments, if I'm honest. I kind of use my weeklies for that, but I do want to give you guys the point value. It's saying 30 grams is to 7 points. Of course, we're not going to use anywhere near 30 grams, but I'm just going to use a light dusting of this. Not dusting, like a light spread of it. So I'm not going to bother tracking it because I'm not being particularly numerate, but feel free to do that. So yeah, I'm going to get making my sandwich, and then I will weigh out some crisps. Out some of the crisps. Now for those of you that are interested, it is 4 points for 30 grams of these, but I'm not going to have 30 grams because I've got some cherries that I want to munch on after as well, so I'm literally going to have 13 grams worth, which is 2 points. So I'm going to have that, which is more than enough for me, because normally it's just texture. Like, I really love having crisps with sandwiches. I feel like if you have a sandwich, you've got to have crisps or it's incomplete. So I'm going to go munch down on those with a Coke Zero, which is of course free, and live my best life. Afternoon snack now. It's about 3:30. So I'm going to make myself a coffee, and I'm going to munch on these cherries that look absolutely delicious. I cannot wait. Of course, these are fruit, so free, but I do like to give you guys an update as to what I'm eating, even if it's free. So yeah, I'm going to go munch on these, and then we'll think about making dinner. Alright, so it's now time for dinner, and as I mentioned before, I'm making turkey kofta kebabs. So I have some turkey mince here, which is actually free on WW. I also have some vine tomatoes, some parsley, some spinach, some mint leaves, garlic. I'm actually going to use 2 cloves of garlic, some, what's this called, onion, lemon juice, and then an assortment of spices. We have some cayenne pepper, some cinnamon, some ginger, and some coriander. So, and I have some fat-free Greek yogurt as well. So the basic thing I'm going to do is just combine all of this into a bowl and mold it into kebab shapes. I'm actually going to roast with the kebabs in the oven the vine tomatoes, but apart from that, that is pretty much it. Now all of the ingredients, bar the yogurt actually, because this is low in fat but it's not fat free, isn't anything in point value. So the points will come in later when we add sweet potato fries or bread and things like that. But for now, I'm going to get all of this combined and mould out the kebab. Kebabs are in the oven, and I think I'm going to have some pita bread and some sweet potato fries in the form of these McCain ones. These are 4 points per serving, so I'm going to track that, which is more than fine. And then I have 11 points, which is more than enough to have some bread and perhaps some coleslaw or something like that. Maybe even some chocolate at the end of the night if I fancy it. But for now, here are my sweet potato fries. They're going to go in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to put some salt and pepper on them, and then we'll be ready to serve up. I'm now snuggled up on the couch. I ended up having some potato fries, sweet potato fries, and one of the flatbreads, and I actually had 6 points left over. So I had 6 points worth of Cadbury's mini eggs, which were really good. I wasn't hungry at all, but I did fancy a little bit of sweetness, and they've got such a nice texture as well. So I had those, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. Like I don't think I'll eat even my orange tonight because I'm really full. But I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Those kebabs were so simple to make. Honestly, everything was in one bowl. Mix it in, mould them out, pop them in the oven, and you know, you're done. So very simple. A great idea for a fake away kind of meal as well. So yeah, they were really good. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, but thank you so much for watching. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new to see these hopefully every Saturday and Wednesday going forward, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!